Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Favorite part. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. That's just awesome right there. Dude, I just got in the shower. I swear I was talking to these bugs, man. I talk to trees. I'll talk to anybody that listens, but this first bug, like right when I turn on the, like they're both kind of, like I'm in the shower, they're kind of up at the top. Right when I turn on the water, one just rushes me, dude. Bum rushes. Thanks, like, let's catch him off guard. And I smacked the piss out of that boy, dude. Oh my fucking God. So I ended him right in front of his buddy, too. And I said, hey, listen, sorry you had to see all that, but don't let that be you. The other guy had the same plan right when I turned the water off. Bum rushed me, dude. Clapped him. Clapped those bug cheeks, you know what I mean? But at least they got to go down the drain, you know, not too far apart. Anyway, guys, it's Patty the Baddie, a.k.a. the Baggy, a.k.a. Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Keeping Up with the Joneses. I never understood what that was. Never, some phrases we just don't like. I just recently heard the phrase, but other than that, Miss Lincoln, how was the play? And I kind of get it, dude, but it's kind of fucked up too, man. So let me know some odd phrases y'all think or don't like sometimes. As you can see, I'm rocking my motherfucking $5 Harry Potter chain, dude. If you don't know, man, now you know. This is from probably one of my favorite movies, The Prisoner of Azkaban, where Hermione just keeps popping up in different classes. You don't know why. Kind of at the end, Dumbledore's slick, dude. Dumbledore's a slick savage. Is like, you know, like 2 turns back should do it. And it's a time-traveling device. I know J.K. Rowling came out later and said she kind of regretted introducing it to the books because it's just like, dude, why didn't they just keep fucking using the time travel device anytime something bad happens? So kind of poke some holes in her thing there. Real quick, dude, I went to I don't know if it was Japanese or Chinese. Who does the fortune cookies? I went to one of those restaurants to pick up an order yesterday, right? And I love shit like that. And I really wanted this lady to go back, get my order, kind of look around so I could steal a cookie real quick, see what my fortune was. But unfortunately, my order was ready, so she kind of just pushed me out the door. She was like, she knew what I was thinking. She could read my mind, I'm pretty sure. So I Googled, maybe I might start adding this to my videos along with my infamous rap lines from back in the day, is a random fortune cookie generator. Got a good one here. Let me read it out to y'all. Bounce it off to you guys. Reverberate. It's amazing how much good you can do if you don't care who gets the credit. Man, dude. You in this for you and your selfish reasons, or are you in this to really produce art or really get the message out or really help people? Or are you trying to say, yeah, but it's me, but I did it? The ego is like trying to jump to the front. So, you know, we all think that we're hopefully not that person. And I know, you know, money or fame changes a lot of us, but let's try to keep that path pure, dude. Keep that soul untarnished, maybe. We haven't used that word in a while, but it felt good. It felt right. It felt righteous. What else was going on today, man? All my books came in the mail. I am freaking hyped to the max, next level, dude. Just reading it, just feeling amazing, dude. Feeling like I'm flying, dude. You know, when you're talking all that law of attraction and it just keeps bringing you more things that kind of like, kind of back up your argument and get you excited, and just more and more things clicking in your brain and giving you more ideas and more reassurance. And, it feels really good, you know, that really whatever what I've learned in the first few pages reading it, like your dominant thoughts will come to fruition eventually, dude. Keep them positive. People mess this up because you're always thinking about what you don't want. I don't want this person to be mean to me. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to get sick. You know what I mean? Instead, we gotta be saying, wow, I'm rich. I'm healthy. You know, we got it backwards. as a lot of things. You got to be just thinking about what you want and be grateful and keep your mood high. And just watch your thoughts. We have so many thoughts. They said a couple little cheating tips too. Is just ask yourself constantly throughout the day, how am I feeling? If you're feeling bad, you're having bad thoughts. Pretty simple. If you're feeling good, if you're feeling happy and at peace and joyful and grateful and just loving, and then your thoughts are good, dude. Sometimes it's hard to, that's a good way to test the thought. Also, somebody gave me this exercise. It's like, okay, like focus on a point, right? Like in front of you. Like, let's say I'm looking at this eagle, right? But let's say I'm outside. I'm looking at this eagle and I'm kind of focused on it. That's where all my focus is. I can with my eyes unfocused, and then zoom way out to the whole landscape and just leave it there. And so you're not focused on anything. You're kind of just almost like just looking at everything. And they said that's a good way to kind of check your awareness and kind of just feel. Because now this one's a little bit way ahead of me. Y'all let me know if you could explain this one. But it's basically this lady's saying we're not, our bodies or our minds. Deep down, we're just like the awareness, having the experience. We're really not our bodies. We're our body is like our vehicle, like our car. She said basically like when you get in a car, you don't say you're the car. You say you're riding in the car. But also, guys, here's what I really wanted to get to, man, and get y'all's opinion on, dude. All right, listen. Meeting the girlfriend's parents tomorrow. In the past, I've always been nervous, freaked out, shy, scared myself, intimidated. Maybe I just build it up, overthink it too much in my head. This is so important. They need to like me, So trying to go over there with good intentions, good vibes, have a few like one-liners ready, just be smiling, good energy. What's y'all's tips, dude? How do you do it? How do you keep a nice, even keel, chill, relaxed vibe while also being nice and friendly, while also coming off, that you're knowledgeable or can take care of their daughter, things like that. So that's real important. I think I'm going over there to garden. I've ran a couple jokes by in my head, seeing what's gonna stick. So I'm really looking forward to that, man. It's kind of like one of my fears, and like this is like one of my first chances to like just attack a fear, because it's easy to just be grateful and live in that high elevated moment and tell yourself all these good things, but you eventually got to put it into action, man. You got to put up or shut up, dude. That's kind of my first step was these YouTube videos too, though. So pretty excited. Another thing that happened today, two things when I was out there. Having a great bunch of thoughts. I'm listening to my Christian radio. That's really always calmed me down, put me in a good mood. There's this one neighborhood. I did it like a couple days ago, but it is such a long light getting into this neighborhood. So I pull into the neighborhood. I know where the delivery is, and I try to race back out before the light turns green again. And the first time I did it, there's kind of a couple people talking. I didn't want to like scare them, but I come running out of my car once I hit the driveway, run that thing up there, run up the steps, drop it, run back to the car, kind of just fly off, and I barely made it. And today I was like, okay, shit, we got another tough task ahead of us. It was like same neighborhood. It might have been the same house. If not, it was a street farther, maybe even like the next turn. So I knew I had the work cut out for me, dude. But this time there weren't many people out, and I was fucking flying in that neighborhood, dude. And I dropped it and I ran, and of course they have the doorbell camera, so I tell them, real quick, I gotta make it to the light. I like leave them a little message on the doorbell cameras just to say something nice. Somebody's got like a doormat that says bring wine, and I'll be like, sorry, it's only breakfast this time, whatever, who cares? Is it funny? I don't know. I like to try to do a little something for them, because I do appreciate them ordering and tipping me. So, and I raced back, dude, and I made the light with plenty of time to spare. Felt awesome. I talked to a couple little kids today, kind of got directions. It's funny because they always tell kids not to talk to strangers, but these kids were really nice. So able to talk to strangers, and I was like, hey, thanks for all your help. You know, it felt really nice. We just had a genuine interaction, and I'm not the type of person that's really been around kids in a long time. So you kind of forget kind of the imagination and the creativity of kids, and just the cuteness, not in a weird way. They're just like little baby adult. It's like looking at a puppy or something. Like, you're like, man, you got a lot to learn, but you know, you just getting started, you know. Like, I don't know, just the bewilderment in their eyes maybe sometimes. I don't know what it is, but that was fun. I got to see a mom pushing a stroller up a hill, you know, with her baby in, dude. Like, she's training for the damn Olympics, dude. This is like a Spartan woman. She was freaking jacked. And I know what it's like pushing the sled and all that stuff. Dude, that's a workout. So she was getting down to the nitty gritty, man. Oh my God, dude. She was about to go home and whoop somebody's ass, dude, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if she was working that stress off, dude, or just, I don't know what she's doing, training for the next Thor movie, dude. It was crazy, but that put a smile on my face. I was just smiling constantly today, guys. I got to talk to my mom, my dad, my brother, like, and my girlfriend. Everybody was calling me, wanting to talk to me, even though I was at the gym. You know, I didn't mind. It just feels nice for people to reach out and want to talk to you, and you can try to offer whatever you can to help them, or just listen sometimes, or, you know, just joke around. So just feels like you matter and that you're important to people. And there was a time when I never would have believed that. I was just like, man, nobody gives a fuck about me, dude. If I fucking disappeared tomorrow and killed myself, they would barely care, barely bat an eye. You know, like, I'm not needed in this world. And I would think, like, and me a year ago watching this YouTube video, I'm like, this guy's a fucking joke, man. He's a fraud. This guy's full of shit, dude. He's preaching this happy message, positive, happy-go-lucky bullshit, gratitude. I bet right when he turns the cameras off, he's fucking slitting his wrist. You know what I mean? Like, that's how down bad I was, dude. You could, at any situation you put in front of me, it was almost a skill at that point. I was almost proud of any situation you put in front of me. I could turn it into the most doom and gloom. They called me Doom. And I always thought, like, dude, I could be a good critic. Whether it's books or movies or music, I could sit there and tear your shit to bits, dude. But it's a miserable existence, man. Fuck I want to do that for? I used to write a lot of poetry, but I had to stop because it was just getting too personal. It was getting too dark. It was getting too, just bringing me fucking down. It was like mentally, emotionally draining, writing some of my just dark fucking, I don't even know what kind of poet I would have said I was alike to. I don't know, but it was bad, dude. You better run for the hills, man. Hopefully I burned some of that shit. Sometimes I stumble across some of my old stuff, and I'm like, dude, fuck, it was bad. Speaking of it, though, I guess that will lead us to, as we're wrapping up here. Seriously, give me help about the meeting the parents thing. But as we're wrapping up, that'll bring me to my infamous rap lines from back in the day. And Bagman Jones was quoted saying, and this is actually kind of at the end, it talks about law of attraction a little bit, manifesting and gratitude and all that. So it's really cool. But the front, I like the beginning more. It's kind of savage. But basically it says, all my brothers say nothing to me. I can't say nothing to them. If you keep thinking it's something you need, then it's nothing you'll get. The main part I like is, all my brothers say nothing to me. I can't say nothing to them. Basically, we're doing the same shit. We're in the same bullshit. It's like calling the kettle, calling the teapot black or whatever. You know, we're both fucking up our lives. So I can't give them any advice or tell them they're living wrong when I'm doing the same shit, you know? So it was kind of like, lately I've had to block a lot of my old acquaintances. And it's more just for the best for both people. I think they'll be better off without me, and I'll be better off without them. I still got so much love for them. It's just, once maybe they know you and associate you with that type of negative person, or that person that used to do fucked up shit or just used to get high with, like, it's hard to kind of change that, being identified as that. So I felt like I just needed a fresh start. Just the vibes had gotten thrown off and skewed a little bit, man. And now that I'm just out here vibing solo dolo, dude, I really feel great, man. And every day it's getting stronger, and I'm having less doubts and less worries, and just living, man. Just looking for beauty in life. Just being happy, just manifesting, speaking what I want, dude. I'm gonna get money one day. I'm gonna help a lot of people one day. You can bet that. I'm gonna make my own reality. So I hope y'all do the same thing. I hope y'all focus on what you do want. There's a lot more I can say. I'll leave y'all with one last quick music recommendation. I like doing that as well, guys. Check it out. Obviously, Bob Marley, when I was singing earlier, but this one's actually kind of, you wouldn't recognize the name. Maybe you do, but then until you hear it and you're listening to it again, you're like, oh, fuck, this song, bang, dude. Travis Tritt. I think it's called It's a Great Day to Be Alive or something. But check these lyrics. I'm not going to sing them, but listen, maybe I will. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive, man. Why can't every day be just this good? Ask yourself. It can. You can get rid of bad feelings. Fear and anxiety and loneliness and depression and unworthiness and guilt and shame, dude. I'm so familiar with all of those, dude. I lived those, boy. If that was a hotel, man, I was fucking extended stay, all right? So let me just tell you, dude, that you can change how your mind thinks. You can reprogram it, and you can minimize, if not just totally eradicate, all of those feelings. Adios. Hallelujah. Also in that Travis Tritt song, guys, and halfway through the song, dude, he talks about howling at the moon, and he gives off the best "ah-ooh," and that just gives me life too, man. So just look around, man. What's making you feel good, man? What's giving you life? What are you looking forward to, man? What are you passionate about? I need you finding it. I need you finding me. I need you letting me know. I got my first comment. It was some lady. It had to have been spam. She commented 3 times saying that thanks some doctor for curing her herpes. If that's real, then hey, shout out, dude. Amen. I believe in it. If it's a fake spam comment, it's still funny. Comment on a couple other ones. Maybe you got a couple other things that need curing, dude. So hit me with the trolls, man. I'm gonna wrap this up. I still haven't quite found. I'm good at doing quick intros, or, starting off with a little hey, man, hey. I had this security guard I worked with, and he'd always be like, hey, and it was the best fucking intro ever. Got everybody in a great mood. But help me, guys, with my sign off. I don't know how to sign off yet. I don't know if I need a catchphrase. I don't know if I need to just get one of those clicker things, but we're gonna get there, baby. We just working. We just messing around with some variables, all right, man? So I'm out of here. Can't wait to go back to reading literally right now. I'm probably gonna read for the next hour. Stay up late as fuck, man. What you gonna do? So be thinking about me, man. Send good thoughts to me. Meeting the parents and gardening tomorrow. I need those. Boy. Need those.